Everybody be posturing. It's a lot of meetings going around, y'all. Okay? In the towns all over the country. There's a lot of meetings going on in summer basketball. Who you can get, who you can get, who you can get on these teams. Now, think about it. And let me explain to y'all. And you can do it other ways, but it's very unique if your son is able to be one of the guys that plays on a summer basketball team. I mean, excuse me, a shoe sponsored basketball team. Just in my experience, watching this stuff for these years, it's kind of, it's imperative. You know, sometimes it's not for them. Sometimes, let's say the Houston Hoops. Let's say the Defenders. Do we have another team? Is there Adidas team still in Houston? Let me know, somebody, because I don't know. These guys are mandated parents, in case you didn't know. It's a lot of this stuff I didn't know. When my son was playing for the Hoops, I didn't know. I just wanted to let him play because he said he wanted to play because he wanted the sneakers. He said because you could, back then, you couldn't get the sneakers that the players wore on the EYBL, right? Now you can buy them. But back then you had to earn them. You had to be on the team, right? So he wanted to play. So guess what? Hey, do your thing, baby. So, but now I realize by talking to the Nike executives, Robert, the reason we spend this money is we trying to find the next Kobe Bryant or the next LeBron James. So we want the best players possible in these areas around the country. Really and truly, I guess he was ranked number 10. So maybe he should have been on there, but maybe not. I don't know. But they looking, but me, I know he wasn't gonna be the next Kobe Bryant. I ain't freaking crazy. You follow me? But I know you got to field the team, and you ain't gonna get all the players. But these guys' jobs, Under Armour is trying to find what the next Stephen Curry. So when these teams, you know how people get mad when these teams, these teams come and snatch your kids later after they got good. That's when they want them. Nike don't want you while you're developing. They want you while you're good. I didn't know this, y'all. I was wondering why they kept keeping my son on the bench. If somebody had to just explain this to me, I would have said, okay. Don't play him in front of Keith Frazier. Keith Frazier, McDonald All-American. Robert, sit your ass down over there and wait till Keith Frazier stop playing. Yeah, Justice Winslow, Kelly Oubre, all of these pros on the team. If I had known what I know now, son, sit your ass down and wait. But I'm competitive. Every time he got in the game, we were winning. When he went out of the game, we were losing. So I'm thinking, man, I'm trying to win. It wasn't about winning. It was about showcasing these top guys. If you a top guy, you supposed to play. That's what Nike wants. Nike don't want the little Roberts of the freaking world. Excuse me, Lord. They want the Wesley Yates of the world. They want, what's my kid's name? The Jacob Coles. They want them guys. Look, Johnny, if you get on the team, boy, you better be happy. You better just know. But see, nobody explained that to me. Nobody. That's why I'm explaining to y'all. Because I used to get mad. I used to get mad. Chris Walker told me he coming on now. I said, dude, I'm waiting. Duh. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Cool. I'm waiting. Y'all know I can't multitask. I mean, they, so I hope y'all learned something today. Because parents, I didn't know Chuck McGowan. I grew up, the best players play. Okay? If you winning, if you in the game and you got all these bad pieces around you and you making these pieces work, which he was doing, he averaged 20-something, 26, 27, I don't know how many points. About 89 assists in high school. But when he went on the Houston Hoops, guess what he said? Dad, I'm finna pass it to these badass dudes. But guess what? And the only tournament they won that year is when he was at the helm. But I didn't know. I was mad because I was saying, damn, I ain't saying he better than them guys, but when he in the game, they're winning. And I didn't, parents, if I knew what I'm telling y'all. So if your son is not one of the top 7 or 8, and he 9 or 10 on that team, I don't know. I can't tell you what to do, but his ass might not play that much. And you just gonna be making all that travel with your lip poked out like I was. These people are trying to get the top players because Nike says, go find me the next LeBron. Go find me the next Kobe. So just in case, because I didn't know. The reason I share that with y'all, I didn't know. But somebody, like I told y'all, you know I'm always reading. But I saw something. I want to share with y'all. And they said, Robert, check your lens. Check your lens. You know what your lens? The lens, how you look, your lens. Your perspective of perspective is everything. So check your lens. Check your perspective.